The difference between this series and the first series is that instead of sort of following that will they, won't they thing between him and Cora, again, Trent and Phil took it in a different direction, kind of said, well, what if we just focus on them? You know, they're together now, and let's look at the ins and outs and the trickiness of actually trying to have a functional relationship in a dysfunctional family.
They're in that teething stage of working out how to live with somebody else, meeting the other person's parents, all of that stuff I can totally relate to.
They've just arrived back from London. They've been together for the sort of year after the last Christmas where you sort of left them off.
They don't have stability in terms of finance, housing, or career.
And Dan is definitely struggling to impress Cora's father, Howard, played by Marshall Napier, who's a very tough man and who was very fond of Hayden, who's Dan's cousin and the previous partner.
And Cora tells me that you're in finance, Mr. Benson. Is that sort of stock market stuff, or...?
You know how a hedge fund works?
No, I'm not overly familiar with hedge funds in the sort of the current financial climate.
You wouldn't really understand then, so no point.
Ian and I have had a lot of time and moments to discuss how we interact and what our thoughts are about the family and about my family. I mean, it gets weird with my brother.
Hey, sis.
Hey, Sammy.
Sam. Only she calls me Sammy.
And I'm always doing, I'm always trying to save face as a human and seem quite dignified, but end up embarrassing myself in various ways.
I think she really wants to have a great, settled, loving relationship with Dan. I think that she finds him and his family very amusing and very different to be around than her family.
So very relatable, I think, for people, anyone in a relationship in their 30s trying to navigate the in-laws and those kinds of things.